So, guys, my story of how I am currently 21 years old and how I just went on a vacation for about a month and how I was able to afford that and have the time to do that as well, all starts with me being 18 at college. I graduated in 2020 and went to school right away. And I did that for 1 year and then I dropped out. Long story short, I made some mistakes. I also realized I wasn't ready for that and I might go back to college. It's very likely that I will in the future of my life. I didn't feel I was ready at the time. Um, in the middle of college, I had started working part time, around 20 to 30 hours at Panda Express, just making fried rice and chow mein. And I decided to work that job full time as soon as I was done with college. After working that job full time for about a year and a half, I was starting to save a decent amount of money and be able to begin tackling that debt that I had just from 1 year of college. And so, with that, guys, I kept working and trying to save the money I could and I tried to find a purpose in my life, a drive of either should I go back to school, but what I was realizing is trying to pay off that loan that I had taken for that first year of school, which was a lot of money, even with working full time and overtime and getting raises from Panda Express. It was a lot to tackle, and less and less I started seeing myself go back to school. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I have always, yeah, whatever, influencer. I really just want to make videos for a living. I want to make videos that I enjoy and that other people will enjoy or that other people can learn something from. That is what I want to do in my life. And I've pushed that away for the longest time. And it was very hard to manage as well, working at Panda Express. It was a very repetitive job. I felt less of a drive oftentimes when I'd go in to work. You go there, I cook, serve customers, wash dishes. It's the same thing on repeat every shift. And I met amazing people. I met a lot of people and made relationships that helped build good mindsets for me to have in my life. And I'm very thankful for those who I did get to work with. And after that, eventually, I was thinking, I want to get a nicer computer. I want to just get my own laptop. I had only ever edited anything on my old family computer way back in the day. And so I was like, okay, I need to get my own computer and I need to be able to have the resources to be able to edit what I would like to and make the videos I'd like to. And so I said, I wanted a nice computer and I said, I wanted to get this money fast. And so I started looking into options of just how I could make more money. And although I made good money at Panda Express, I ended up working, starting a construction job. I am a laborer now, so I work like on the roads, like you see road work ahead. I might be behind those cones somewhere. Working in the cement, it's hard for me, and I think it should be hard for everyone because it's pretty physically demanding. But it's the best money I've ever made in my life. I don't make as much as a doctor or anything, but it was definitely life changing for my progression in my confidence in what I could do with my life and with this video stuff. Living in Minnesota, guys, I work about 6 months of the year and can make the bulk of my money in those 6 months. And then as we get laid off from that job because we just can't build roads when it's very cold out, as it always gets in Minnesota, for the first time in my life since I was 14 years old, I decided to take time off completely for many months. And I had a hard time getting started with the videos right away, but now I have built a schedule for myself, worked on many other things that I also had to work on in terms of mental health that I never gave myself time to work on always having been working or going to school since literally the age of 14. And it's not like I have my life all set up. It's not like I have a big net worth or anything. I really don't. But it was these things that allowed me to go forward with my life, that allowed me to be able to plan a month-long vacation. I was driven to Europe because my girlfriend is studying abroad there for these 6 months, and I am very fortunate and very lucky that I was not only able to visit her there, but also see the world for myself, and also have a wonderful travel experience for myself. And that I was very lucky also to be able to go there and see her for upwards of 3 weeks, so just under a month. I was able to budget that and finance that, and that is something that made me very happy. I love traveling. The year before that, I believe I actually did travel more because I would honestly save up a lot of my money just for traveling. It would make the work so much more worthwhile. I truly enjoy traveling every time I do. I think it is an amazing way to live. I love seeing new things, meeting new people, and I love making videos. So I am more than willing to talk more in depth about any of these topics. So let me know if that is of interest to you guys, and I would absolutely like to share more about this. Um, and if you stay up to date with the channel, or if you feel like subscribing, I'd very much appreciate that. I've appreciated you guys so much, everyone who subscribed recently, just in the last month of me putting a little more work into my videos. I love knowing that people can watch my videos and enjoy it. So I will be making more videos talking about this, about either my age or how I was able to travel, or how my experience was. And I have a lot of vlogs coming out of my actual vacation and how my travel experience went, and going to Europe for the first time, flying there on my own, and how that all went. I have a lot of stories to tell, and I hope you guys would be around for me to share them. I'm very excited for this new year for my channel. Even though I will be working many hours and be mostly no-lifing my job, doing the construction work for about 6 months, I have so many plans for videos, and I will be making vlogs as well as educational videos on how that goes, guys, and how a job like construction can affect mental health or physical health. And I've always been into bodybuilding. I will continue to bodybuild and do my best to keep a well-rounded physique while I am working an incredibly intense job like that. And I am very excited to show you guys what I can do, and to put in that work, and at least just have some of you guys watch. That makes it so worth it. And I will also love to continue making videos on how I'm doing this and how I'm approaching my life going forward, guys. And how I am trying to balance just making money like everyone else has to do, be able to potentially move where I'd like to move. I'm in Minnesota right now. I'd like to move out of the Midwest in the next couple of years, and how I can chase my dreams. And I'm just starting this, guys. I am just doing it. My dreams are to make these videos, and I want to make it a career out of it, and I just decided I would start my career out of it. And yeah, I make $0 a year right now, but I'm really happy to say that, I am starting this, and I'm so excited to keep working at it. And I really appreciate all of you guys watching. Let me know in the comments if there is anything you'd like to know more about. I will make a separate video on any of these topics that I discussed today. And thank you so much for watching. Seriously, guys, I really appreciate it. And I'm really, really looking forward to showing you guys the rest of my experience with traveling and with working a job so that I can keep putting my time and my focus and my finances into this video work. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Enjoy yourself. I can't do an intro or outro to save life, but thanks for watching.